Tyt! 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 I love you guys! I love that you all showed up. So we've already had a great time here today. I met a lot of you guys. Marianne Williamson came. She was the first one to sign our progressive pledge. And she came out here in the middle of preparing for the debates and made sure that she came and talked to the TYT Army. And then we had a surprise visit by Bernie Sanders. That's why you can't miss any of these rallies. You never know who's going to come by. So I love meeting all of you guys. We're going to do it again tomorrow. I love that you guys got a chance to meet some of these candidates. Tomorrow, Tulsi Gabbard and Andrew Yang are coming. So tonight, we're going to do a couple of things. I'm going to talk to you guys more about what we can't have, which is the status quo. We can't have the establishment. We can't have it. And we can't have them losing to Donald Trump. And I'm going to have some other wonderful progressives talk to you as well. And we're going to keep this going until we got to get to the point where we got to go inside and cover the debate. And everybody here that's here, we've got a place for you at Atlantis University, and we're going to do a watch party where you're going to watch the debates, and then you're going to watch TYT's coverage of the debate. And for that, live here, we've got myself, Anna Kasparian. We love her. And already in the building, Emma Vigeland. So, I want to actually get started by bringing my co-host, the fiery Anna Kasparian. Already earlier today, Eric Bowling came by, and Anna chased him off by pointing out his lies. So first, Anna Kasparian, everybody.
Yes, Queen!
Queen Anna!
President! What's up? All right. Come on, we need you to run! Run, Chuck!
So this is what democracy looks like. So, as we were on our way to our hotels, Cenk asked me, "Are you ready for your speech?" And I thought about it for a second. I'm like, no, I didn't really prepare a speech. So do I want to be inspirational or do I want to be me, which is super salty, right? So I think Cenk has done a great job in the inspiration department, but I'm going to keep it real for a second, okay?
Yeah, do it.
There are 60,000 homeless people in Los Angeles County alone. There have been 24 migrants who have died in Border Patrol custody under the Trump administration.
But they're supposed to be pro-life.
They're supposed to be pro-life, but they have absolutely no concern for our lives. They have no concern for the lives of those children who are dying right now. And look, there's a lot of anger in the country. There's a lot of frustration in the country. And at the same time, we simultaneously hear the same nonsense message about how this is the greatest country in the world. But let me ask you something. Would the greatest country in the world allow its citizens to die because they don't have enough money to provide themselves health care?
Amen. No.
Why are we handing over our taxpayer money to other countries that can somehow miraculously provide health care for their citizens?
Wow.
Right? So I'm okay with foreign aid. I think foreign aid is important, especially when it comes to improving the living conditions of people who are suffering right now and fleeing their countries to come to ours seeking asylum. But what we really need to do is really reevaluate where our money is going. Eric Bowling showed up and tried to talk to me and talk to us about how free health care is unacceptable. First of all, it's not free health care, it's our taxpayer money.
No deal.
Keep it real. No one's looking for a handout. We all work real hard. And we deserve this country to take care of us. We need to take care of one another rather than be distracted by the nonsense that we're hearing back there. Nonsense that we're hearing in the White House, right?
No hate speech.
Right? No hate speech. What I want to talk about is what we can do to take care of one another. Right? Fight for education, fight for opportunities for younger generations. My parents came here with nothing. And my parents told me over and over again, you can make something of yourself because we're in the greatest country, and at that time there were opportunities that younger people don't have today, right? You can go to college. You don't have to worry about getting in debt, right? So I didn't get into a tremendous amount of debt in college, and I want that opportunity to be available to younger people because I want people to dream, I want them to see upward mobility in their lives, and I want them to not be so concerned about whether or not they're going to end up on the streets because they had a medical emergency.
And protect us in school.
Right?
So
Exactly.
in school.
Yes. And I mean, there's so many issues, guys. And what I love about this environment right now, what I love about what I'm seeing here, is that we're not just compassionate people, not just empathetic people, but educated, informed, and active people.
And non-violent.
And
We're not violent.
No violence. And I have no interest in censoring anyone, right?
Nobody.
As long as there's an interest in having an honest debate.
Except for InfoWars.
Right.
Fuck InfoWars!
InfoWars will come, they can talk, but we ain't gonna listen.
No Alex Jones.
No Alex Jones!
I want to thank all of you for coming
No
here.
InfoWars.
No InfoWars!
For inspiring me to keep going, because as Cenk knows, as some of you who watch the post games know, there are moments where you feel like giving up because you think maybe people aren't listening, maybe things aren't getting better. But you guys are here, you guys care, and as long as we stick together, as long as we fight for the issues and do not allow people to get that character assassination mentality in our minds, we can work toward the right future, right?
Yes,
For ourselves, for our
censorship.
children.
Yes.
And we can then maybe become the great country that this
hate
White
speech.
House pretends to be.
Ban hate speech.
We love China!
Ban hate speech.
All right, guys, we got another great speaker for you. It's Adam Green from Political B-Triple-C. Go Progressives.org. Okay.